Welcome to the AVA Gallery. I'm Elizabeth D'Orazio, and right now I'm joined by Paul Boucher of the Lebanon Chamber of Commerce. It's that time of year when we start looking forward to the home improvement season and we start pulling out all the catalogs and checking out the websites, but nothing beats a face-to-face exhibition where we can get our hands on those wonderful new supplies and project ideas. And if you're a small business, nothing beats a great vendor spot to showcase what you do. Paul, thank you so much for coming and telling us about the upcoming Home Expo.
Well, thank you very much for having us. We're glad to talk about the show. This actually is our 37th year that we do this Home Life Expo, as we call it. Unfortunately, it's my 37th year. I was on the first one.
No.
We started at the Fireside in West Lebanon in the ballroom, expanded from there, joined forces with the Hanover Chamber, because it's a joint effort, in the mid-'80s, and went up to Thompson Arena, the ice arena, is where we had it for a number, 13 years actually, and then moved over to Leverone Fieldhouse, which is right on the campus of Dartmouth College.
Right.
And so we've been holding it there ever since. It's always during the break that the students are gone at Dartmouth. So this year it's March 20, 21, and 22. Again at Leverone Fieldhouse. We open Friday at 2 o'clock, 2 to 8 on Friday, 10 to 8 on Saturday, and 10 to 4 on Sunday. We have 290 booths.
Wow, that's a big show.
It is.
That's a big show.
Arena is an acre in size, and we fill it wall to wall.
Wow.
We have roughly about 187 to 190 exhibitors. Some of the exhibitors take double and triple space. That's why we have less exhibitors than number. And I always say, if you saw last year's show, you haven't seen this year's show. We have we turn over about a third of the vendors. We have some that do every other year, and we have new ones that come in every year. And this year being no different, and as you mentioned with the home building season, we have the Upper Valley Home Builders Association, who are going to take a whole block of booths this year. And anything from an electrician, plumber, home builder, that type of thing will be in that particular block. But we have also other kitchen cabinet people, landscape people. Those are all the work they do for that space of time. They do quite a bit of work hossing rocks in and mulch and everything, and so they have some nice displays. Now,
do you have room for people, if you're a business owner who's in the trades or doing home improvement or building, do you have room for us to maybe get in there and get a spot to show what we do?
There's still some spots available. We will sell out, as we do every year.
Right.
So we always encourage people to sign up early, and you get a better choice of where you want to be in the show.
But a well-attended show like that can be a great boost at the beginning of the season.
It's last year we put in just shy of 9,000 people.
Wow.
In the 2.5 days. A booth is $550, and we give them 10 by 10. So where can you reach 9,000 people for $550?
Right.
Or if you're a chamber member, either of the Lebanon or the Hanover Chamber, it's $500. They get a discount. So where can you, get that much exposure in a small area? Plus, we have an insert in the Valley News the Thursday before the show, and that explains who's where, what they do, and that type of thing. So you get that as you come in, or you bring it with you from the Valley News. And you can find some people say, I'm looking for a roof, and I know where HP Roofing is, for example, and that's where I'm going. In addition to that, we have this year expanded. We started last year, and it really caught on as a farmers market area.
Oh, wonderful! To
the rear of the auditorium is going to have a whole section of farmers markets, and we have people who do pickles and pies and that type of thing, and some arts and crafts things. We have a wood carver that comes in. So that's back there, and we have what we call a how-to theater. So throughout the show, there will be a little theater to the side that will cover any of the vendors can show their wares or do something at that booth. So, if you need to know how to cut a piece of plywood or whatever, they'll be there. Or if you fix a plumbing, or even you want to buy insurance or that type of thing. So throughout the whole show, there'll be exhibits or discussions, workshops.
So something for everybody.
And for the kids.
And for the kids.
And for the kids. If anybody has ever gone to the train exposition at LaValle's, you've seen that train upstairs, which fills 2 big rooms. they're going to put a smaller scale in the back for the kids.
Great. So make sure you go online and you check out the Home Expo. We've got just a few more spots left for vendors if you want to get in there. It sounds like you want to reach 9,000 people. This is the place to go. And if you're looking to start your own home improvement project, what better place to find your contractor?
No better place.
So
yes.
Thank you very much, Paul, and the Lebanon Chamber of Commerce for making this happen.